Oke guys, kita main eFootball MOBA PlayStation guys. Kok kepotong TikTok ya?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the midfielder Ryan Gravenberg is just very patient, Peter. Another really fine product from the famous Amsterdam production line. And just like so many of their alumni, he's shown wonderful intelligence and versatility. And of course, vision whenever he's played. I think he's a tremendous all-round talent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that is out of play. And it's Perez. There's the crossfield ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Hazard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dixon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns back here, probably the best option. The pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Gordon. And there's the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to return it. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dixon. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Rice. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And the keeper beats it away. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Ljungberg. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ljungberg. Here comes the cross. Oh, that's an own goal!
Loh, kok gol bunuh diri ya dihitungnya ya? Bukan virus ya?
Last thing he wanted to happen, I really sympathize.
Oh iya, gol bunuh diri.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ljungberg. Nicked away. Ah,
Well, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gear. Oh, shooting
Aduh.
chance! And he should have made them pay.
Ljungberg has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely shaped ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score.
Ya, Bang Dudu.
Pacho cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez.
Well, nicely intercepted. Dixon.
Eh,
He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. Played out to the left flank. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Costa Corta. Pacho gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Messi. Rice. And it's Messi.
kok Messi ngirimnya?
Goulet. And here's Gordon to Messi. Ljungberg. Dixon. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it.
Messi mau kemana ya?
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter.
Belum aman posisi ya, 1-0.
A little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Arsenal looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. Back on the way then. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And it's Perez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Produces a
Waduh,
cross.
kok tak ke Ronaldo ya?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Messi. Here's Ljungberg. And that could
Bisa
send
nggak?
him on his way. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Waduh, terlalu dekat.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been
Hep.
told to try something different.
Apa?
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Ngeri bos.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Hep.
That is good
Waduh.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Gravenberg.
Can he get it through? Where it can.
Aduh. Tak masuk tuh.
Looking for the far post. Oh, important interception. Goulet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether...
Can he finish? It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! youngster.
Aduh.
Looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Kalulu attempts a clearance. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. And it's Perez. Messi. Shapes to shoot!
Waduh, gak masuk tuh guys.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gagal menangnya. Kok ini?
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 41.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Le numéro 9. Hazard. Le numéro 10.
Bah.
And they're quick to get it back.
Le numéro 18.
That has been
Le
slung
numéro
wide.
8. Le numéro 7. Griezmann.
Oh, it's come loose. Beckenbauer. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lovely ball.
Tak masuk tuh.
Who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He's in a good position here. He's beaten the last man. Tries one from
Waduh.
range. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern
Free kick
lecture.
guys. Tuh kok Pires ya.
Is behind this one.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Waduh, si kena
Oh,
guys.
he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's the return pass. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Perez. He's looking wide. Perez.
Bah.
To play it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Raul.
Bah.
Changes him with that pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Aduh, gak bisa deh.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 15.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Changement en cours.
All the way back. Costa Curta. That's been slid through.
Aduh.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's having
Fuh.
it!
Reverkannya guys.
Oh, the Keeper's done ever so well.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ljungberg looking for options for movement. It's
Waduh.
oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gagal menang, guys.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Jepang, guys. Jepang. Jepang imbang Belanda ya. Seru, guys. Tapi babak kedua yang seru ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Japan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Oh,
There's
set.
nothing more frightening for a defender
Mau ngirim ke
when
Messi
he's running
maksudnya
at
ya.
you
Pas.
at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ljungberg. And this is Messi. Ljungberg. That's going across goal. And got to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mbappe. Looking to play him in.
Aduh.
Time, excellent interception. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Costa Curta. And it's Perez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Tuh.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Seedorf with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Can he get on the end of this? He's onside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Messi.
Aduh.
Neymar. Yamal. Now James. And it's Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Perez. He's got a whack it. Perez. And he should have made them pay.
Perez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice plays it short. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, nicely spread.
Aduh.
Neymar. Ljungberg. And it's Rice. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Driven in. Neymar. Yamal. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Ljungberg. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through. Just past the 40th minute mark. Not the most accurate pass.
Aduh.
Neymar. And it's Kimmich. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich. Messi. And it's Kimmich. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a hard could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we
mana
remain
tadi
where
kesempatan
we
emas ya.
started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Back underway then.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Perez. Perez getting forward for Rice.
Kok situ?
Spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Neymar. It's Seedorf. And it's Kimmich. Mbappe, Yamal, and he welcomes it in. He is through here. Now this Yamal! Well taken goal. How they've waited. Now they have it. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what...
Oh, good effort. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Pinches it off him. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi delivers with whip. Militao with the clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. Ljungberg.
Aduh.
Pass. Can he latch on to this? He leaps for it. And he's taking no chances there. Out towards the flank. Great vision. Played him. Oh, good line.
Kipernya kok enak terus lawan kita ya.
Great chance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mau kemana jembak nih guys?
Ljungberg. Neymar. Oh, it's Seedorf. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal has found the net here, of course. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Sidop.
And here's Yamal. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rice. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And this is Messi. Goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Rice. Messi. It's Perez. Arsenal could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ljungberg. Dixon. Rice. Here's Ljungberg. It's a good run down the right. He's had it taken off him.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That is a little undercooked. Messi is the team's great visionary. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rice. Ljungberg.
Aduh.
That's a shade optimistic.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Mana? Aduh, telat udah masukin pemain guys. Haikal Fan. Oi bang, halo bos. Gimana bos?
Number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 6.
Messi gets a foot in here.
Number 9.
Gerrard,
Mbappe.
he's in plenty of space here.
Number 20. Bellingham.
And it's
Number
Bellingham.
22.
Gerrard,
Number 3.
Dixon. And that is it.
Haikal Fan. Match room dong bang. Monggo buat room bos ya.
Quite a game.
Buat room bos, tulis nomor room di komen bos. Standard time ya.
No shortage of
Konsol bos ya.
efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Possession menang, shot udah banyak ya, cuman gak ada yang jadi gol ya.
What are you thinking?
Arsenal really couldn't get going in the first half, and it has to be said with no.
Dida. Ya kalau belum ada room kita lanjut ya. Nggak naik-naik guys. Ronaldinho. Masa tidak pernah menang guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there's a terrific,
Zanetti ya.
edgy atmosphere here. The crowd
Pipo
trying to
Inzaghi.
lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day.
Kenapa nih guys? Kenapa lawan kita ini guys? Aduh lama guys. Mana ya? Oh ya udah mulai ya. Oh kok diam deh guys.
And we get underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations
long
can
ball.
be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank.
Goes for a
Wah,
shot!
Diyos ko si Messi kasi manuper.
What a super start! A total shocker for the
Uy,
opponent. Talk about
perfecta
how to
guys.
wrestle control. That's how
Ang
you
sino
do
pa
it.
masih bisa juara lagi nggak guys?
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Inzaghi. Great vision.
Wih,
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick.
cepat. Disekart ya.
And that interception was
Kalah
most necessary.
Vitinha ya.
He read that
Kill.
really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho. Zanetti. Looks to the other side. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hangs it
Ambil.
across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
Delay.
And it's Vieira. And Dixon. And here's Messi.
Beh.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Messi. That's a delicate pass. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. Rijkaard.
Disekart
Now it's Inzaghi. Raul.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Dixon. And it's Vitinha. That's
Beh.
a little off target. Ljungberg. There's the crossfield ball. Pires.
Wah.
Now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Kane!
Very keen
And
ya.
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. That's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And here's Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Pires. He's found a way through. And that was very necessary.
Begitu.
Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Waduh.
It's not gone well. Messi. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
5 minutes till the break. Vieira. Perez. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Vieira. Now it's Perez.
Tuh.
There will be a throw-in. Vieira. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Vitinha.
Beuh, kok set ya.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Those of you making their way
Arsenal
home on
just
public
ahead then
transportation
as
today,
we reach
please watch
45
the screen
minutes.
for train departure times from
I
all
thought that was a
local major
decent
stations.
45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good.
Substitution for England. Number 10. Filippo Inzaghi.
So we're off again.
Number 19.
Arsenal
Kane.
currently ahead by
Coming on
the
the field,
smallest of margins.
Number 20. Shevchenko. Number
it's Vitinha.
17. Batistuta.
Buh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Batistuta! And that's a
Sekali
tiny
tendang langsung gol lawan kita ya.
England are back in business. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's Cristiano!
Bola kita tak masuk tuh guys.
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Albert Ferrer clears it away.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Costa Curta is onto this.
Aduh.
Cleared without hesitation.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here,
Aduh.
keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. Dixon. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one. 60 minutes played. Knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. He's having a pop. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kunde clears it away. Now it's Shevchenko. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Perez wins the duel
Aduh.
this time.
Udah dikerok. Yuk.
Ronaldo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Piye guys.
substitution.
And we have our very first corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Crosses it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Ramaikan. And here's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Masuk guys. Pires guys. Thank you Pires.
And again they hit the front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal leading now. Rijkaard.
Keep calm
Hey.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bleach kata ini guys. Ngeri ya.
Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Oh, what has happened here?
Aduh.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Final.
Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do
Waduh.
that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koundé, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Torres. Looking for the
Wah,
run.
Diyos ko sa kurta
This looks
guys.
promising. He's got away. Chance for a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Gagantul eh.
And that has fair fizzed. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. It's Van Dijk.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Bellingham. Ljungberg. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the
Akhirnya bisa
outcome they
menang ya.
desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job.
Cristiano, aduh. Casillas. Oh, best 107 Mas. Courtois ya. Oke, ready.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Makan bergizi gratis. Nama timnya ya.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Messi!
Aduh.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking to play it in.
Aduh.
Best receives it in a good position here. Best unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Likang in. Sini
Now he's
siapa
off
ini?
and running.
Hakimi guys.
Ljungberg.
Bah.
Oh, it's just a little long. Best. Batistuta. Tries
Gila.
to pass it through. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot!
Bisa disengkok.
By a whisker.
Jurgen Klopp ya.
Best.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Not a bad start to the game. A chance at either end already. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And it's Olmo. Great vision. Who played through for the wide man. Ljungberg. That's destined for the flank.
Aduh.
Now, really nicely done. That's put paid to the danger. Vieira. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Manis Bang Dodo guys.
Arsenal! And there is your opener.
Woi. Bang Dodo dan Bang Messi bergandengan guys. Kapan bisa mereka satu tim ya?
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Ronaldo. Gerrard. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Can he finish?
Untung guys.
He's heaved it away. Cristiano Ronaldo, with a reputation for taking on any shot. Now it's Perez. Adams
Wait.
spots it and intercepts. Batistuta chasing after it. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Perez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Cristiano. Oh, he's having a go!
Oof.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And a chance!
Woi.
It's hit the upright.
Aduh.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Kok kalah sama Batistuta ya?
Gets over and intercepts.
Beuh.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Gak langsung tendang tadi. Batistuta dapat terus bola atas ya.
That pass isn't the best. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Messi.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Perez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Beuh.
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
Apa ini guys?
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have done
Gak
it!
bisa disenggol.
Equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah,
And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he rises to it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Perez. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Beuh.
It's a throw-in. Lee Kang-in is herring after that one. Good ball over the top. Goes for a shot! There it is! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, I
Apaan
think it was
ini
going
guys?
to take something very special.
And that is indeed the final act.
Aduh.
So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Ya malah kena comeback ya. Josh Base kok ngeri banget ya sama Batistuta ya.
So off we go again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Gerrard. Spread it left. Now it's Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira. Costa Curta. And here's Perez. Costa Curta. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Arsenal have their third corner. Punched away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi knocks it out wide. That's where it came from.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Tidak bisa
productive?
ngejar.
Dixon. Ljungberg. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Perez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Perez. Gerrard.
Beuh.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now it's Batistuta.
That's going in strongly.
60 minutes played. It's a promising position. And it's Messi.
Beuh.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cannavaro. Here's Ljungberg. And it's Gerrard. That's Gerrard.
Beuh.
Dani Olmo. Lee Kang in. Costa Curta. Perez. And this is Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Best receives it in a wide position. Dixon. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Tuh, offset ya.
Perez finds himself offside.
Waduh, iya keterlaluan offsetnya, guys. Neymar masih bisa nggak ya? Aduh, nggak bisa dah.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So changes a foot here, and from both
Number
sides.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11,
Neymar.
Number 22,
He's getting hounded, really hounded.
Number 5,
Strokes it back.
Vieira.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Number 20,
Played out wide.
Number 21, Fernando Torres. Number 28, Neymar. Number 23, Vitinha. Number 2,
And it's Neymar.
Beckenbauer. Substitution
Beckenbauer.
taking place.
Aduh.
And it's Bantu. Now Neymar. And it's Vitinha. Bellingham! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Neymar with the short one. There's the shot! Rijkaard clears without hesitation. Vitinha. Arsenal could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Hangs in across.
Aduh.
Rijkaard can get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Bellingham gets into a good position. And a header!
Aduh.
Split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Dixon.
There will be
Vitinha.
1 minute at a time.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Hakimi
Not
kept
good.
aware, and it is reclaimed. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no
Kalah
more.
guys.
Arsenal
Emang ya.
illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.
George Best ya. Ngeri banget guys. Ultras. Si Kamaru. Aduh, Mbappe kenapa guys? Lewandowski Sasuke guys. Oh bukan ya, Kakashi dia ya. Raul, Marcelo. Awan merah, bang, bantu aku dapetin Gerard dong. Monggo bos, buat room bos ya. Buat room konsol bos ya. Kemarin dapat Gerard itu kita atur golden goal bos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Marseille.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, you played in
Kenapa kok
games
diam
of
dia
this
guys?
nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much
Kok diam dia guys?
in name
Oh,
alone,
belum
to be
siap
honest,
kayaknya
because
guys.
his
Oke ya, udah
biggest
siap ya.
contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Ganggu dia guys.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game,
Marcelo.
quite possibly actually at both ends. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Ljungberg. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kroyok Ronaldo guys.
Marcelo. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's good play. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Kamavinga ya.
Camavinga is there, And he can pick
Oh.
it up. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Waduh.
Under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Cepet banget rapinya guys.
He's found a way through. Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Beh.
Definitely not one of his best. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Pires. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well,
Played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Balten spots it and intercepts. Rice. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement.
aduh.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marcelo. Raul. Nice looking ball. Raul.
Kuat banget nih.
And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rice.
Waduh.
Foot in there. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gian bang sama gua bang One pakai golden goal. Monggo bos buat room bos ya. Waduh, agresif banget
Looking
ya.
for the run. That looks a good ball through. Dixon. Vieira. It's Perez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Waduh.
Rafinha. Done delicately. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Wih,
That's a throw. Chooses to go crossfield. Ljungberg. Ødegaard powering forward here. That ball looks a good one. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
tiang jauh terus ya.
He's having a pop! Nearly, but not quite.
Ødegaard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Aduh.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Waduh.
No, that's been intercepted.
Kuat-kuat fisiknya ya.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perez. That is lovely. Costa Corta. And it's Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
Tuh.
Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. And that signals the end of the first
Susah
period.
sekali mencetak gol guys.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
Please
here.
turn your attention to the screen.
So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue.
Buh.
It's only lacked goals.
Umpan kok
0-0
jadi
at the break.
kacau ya.
Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nicely weighted ball. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Dixon. Perez. Ronaldo is
Waduh.
onto this. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space.
Aduh.
Perez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's come to nothing. Van Bantu. Costa Corta. Goalless still, and either side really getting onto the front foot. Ljungberg.
Wah.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get it through? Played in. He leaps for it.
Aduh.
it's come off the upright.
Kok susah sekali ngecetak gol ya.
Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Tahu lah guys.
Dixon. Almost an hour gone. And still we await the first breakthrough. Vieira. And it's Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rice! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
Rice with the short one. Great chance!
Itu yang dari tadi tunggu-tunggu guys. Lee Dixon ya.
And the game has liftoff.
Susah sekali mencetak gol guys.
Keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Dixon.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now,
Woo.
along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Saatnya ganti dulu. Kita kasih yang kuat.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Number 41, Rice. Number 14, Freddie Ljungberg. Number 7,
Cuts it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
Van Bantu can clear it away.
Bellingham. Number 22.
Still no way through. The defending here is
Number
resolute.
8,
Yes.
Now it's Perez.
Number 21.
And he's managed to get free.
Nih.
Perez with the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Marseille disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vieira. It's a really well measured ball. Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be
Banyak
fooled.
gaya Yamal ya.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Bah.
Well, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's superb. And it's Gerrard. And here's Torres. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's whipped it across. Oh, important interception. Rafinha. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, easy pickings there.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
There's a sharp little ball here. Kamavinga.
Yuk Jamal.
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 Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Gerrard.
Aduh.
Was never going to make it. He has found the way through. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Rafinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react.
Belum,
And
sudahlah.
time is up. And there goes the whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly sometimes.
Mr. Black, Pak Indonesia kapan muncul, Bos? Waduh, kurang tahu, Bos. Nunggu masuk Piala Dunia dulu, Bos.
Having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please keep your eyes on your
What were
children
your thoughts on
during the
today's
match
game
at
then,
all
Jim?
times.
Well, a bit of a scrappy affair, not quite a smash and grab, but the more it went on, you felt that this game would be decided by just that one moment.
Oke. Ring mabar ya, masih lanjut ya. Susah sekali ya mau cetak gol ya, kena kiper, kena tiang. Barcelona guys, tiki taka ya. Maradona nggak kita bawa ya. Jamal. Messinya prolific winger ya. Bukan kreatif playmaker guys. Besok apa guys pertandingan guys? Arab Saudi Uruguay, Iran Selandia Baru ya. Spanyol ya jam 11 ya. Waduh, malam guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Waduh.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played in by Perez. Al Kubasi is there and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Perez. And it's Bantu. Over to the right flank. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh, Robertson.
Robertson spots it and intercepts. Dani Olmo. That's fierce. Dani Olmo. Edmilson. Spread out to the left. And it's Edmilson. And Dani Olmo. He's going for goal! And over.
He's not
Amorim ya.
you'd expect that, but at least there's
Amorim
plenty of
kasih Milan katanya guys.
for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Edmilson proves too strong. Rijkaard. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Rijkaard.
Bleach
Well,
seperti
now here's a
ini
good
guys.
back. And a chance!
Waduh.
Ljungberg. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Costa Curta.
Cepet banget recovery-nya mereka ya. Tuh. Duh.
Doué. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Yamal, Vieira gets a foot in here.
Beh.
Squeeze it through.
Udah disikatin guys. Lama ya.
Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Caresses it through. Now it's Perez. Perez. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Akanji. And it's Rijkaard. And Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo receives it in a good position here. Wirtz in acres of space out wide. Doué. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Aduh.
Edmilson. Rijkaard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Dani Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Aduh, udah dijaga Robertson ya.
That's going right the way across. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot.
Manis guys.
Goal! Arsenal!
Kerja sama Bang Dodo Bang Messi guys. Mr. Black, sekarang tombol kotak gak bisa buat nge-pressing lagi ya bang, atau diubah Konami. Pressing X bos ya. Kalau double pressing pencet ini bos, pencet apa namanya, udah dilupa kita pencet apa ya. Kami pakai X sama pakai L2 bos. Perpaduan X sama L2 ya.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in.
Aduh.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Dani Olmo. And here's Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Tuh.
Here's Ferran Torres. That's tidy. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Arsenal coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to none.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So right back into the action. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good play on the left-hand side here. Edmilson. And it's Olmo. He's in a great position here. Messi. Ljungberg. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Rice. Now the ball in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And Dixon. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots!
Manis guys.
And he's stuck it
Open
away.
Messi guys.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply perfect.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Weh.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Aduh. Duh, Richard.
Just about up to the hour now.
Tuh,
Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Played in.
Boop.
Goes for a shot!
Bang Dodo.
And he was there
to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Rice with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Dixon.
Weh,
Edmilson. Rijkaard. Doué. That's a lovely, neat pass.
nari-nari dia guys.
Perez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Ronaldo. Perez. And it's Rice. Dixon. Little pass back. Nice sequence of passes this. Ljungberg. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. In by Young. Oh, good effort.
Tuh, Bang Dudu.
Oh, surely that deserved
Saatnya
a
ganti
better
Bang
outcome.
Dudu.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kalau pressure pencet S1 sekarang bos ya. Saatnya nyamal. Tuh, Vieira kok staminanya kurang ini ya. Back masih bisa nggak ya? Nggak bisa dah. Aduh.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Rice. Number 14. Freddy Ljungberg.
Raul.
Number 7. Cristiano.
75 minutes played.
Waduh, kok kesana ngirimnya ya?
Coming on the field. Number 15.
And it's Rijkaard.
Number
And
22.
Edmilson. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Number 21.
Can he finish?
Wish,
It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Jamal udah.
Yamal. And here's Wirtz. Ferran Torres. Wirtz receives it in a good position here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Waduh,
Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot
padahal
with
udah
it there.
siap Pires
They
itu
could
ya.
do with more sharpness in their passing. Perez going forward. Wirtz. And it's Olmo. Perez.
Waduh, dijaga Jamal guys.
Dixon. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. That is lovely.
Mau kemana Jamal ini guys?
Aimed at the far side. And it's hoisted clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Duh,
He's
offside
in
gak?
plenty of space here.
Buk! Aduh, buk-debuk gak masuk.
And they win it back. It's
Curot terus.
it's there.
Ya, ya.
It had to come. It just had to come.
I like this.
It had to happen. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a...
Yuk, sekali lagi. Ngeri banget lawan kita nih, guys. Waduh. Stochkovic, Sidov, ada Rijkaard ya. Waduh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Waduh, jangan main langsungan ya.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable.
But could be danger here. He's going for goal. The keeper has reacted.
Diki Wahyudi bang, cara live eFootball di TikTok gimana caranya? Pakai ini bos, TikTok Live Studio ya. Kalau TikTok pakainya software khusus TikTok Live Studio ya. Terus padukan sama OBS Studio bos.
Messi plays it short. Ball has bounced loose now.
Dari OBS Studio ini ya video apa namanya?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not the most accurate pass.
Agresif guys.
Counter is on. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
It's cut.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh, lawan nyelam ya.
Finding himself in space.
Gak bisa
Good
dilewati guys.
pressure, just hounded him off it. And it has been just one side doing all of the early
Buh.
probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Abang ini pakai HP atau PC PlayStation bosan nih bos? Ya pakai PlayStation ya.
Dixon swung over, and it's Perez. Shot, surely!
Messi guys.
Oh, Arsenal!
Kalau HP pakai ini screen capture dulu bos ya, pakai screen capture,
Finish.
tarik ke OBS Studio ya. Dari OBS Studio, aktifkan virtual kamera ya. Terus tarik ke TikTok Live Studio bos, baru live dari TikTok Live Studio kalau TikTok ya.
Kimmich. Arsenal very much in the ascendancy and the goal to their name.
Oh ngeri banget ya.
And smartly reclaimed. Did well to step in there. That was
Waduh.
more than necessary. Short changes him with that
Sidov ya.
pass.
Live pakai HP bisa nggak bang? Bisa bos ya. Kalau HP pakai ini dulu, apa namanya? Kalau ini pakai Windows kan ada mirroring, screen mirroring ya.
And it's Messi. Vieira. A true great in every
Ngeri
sense of
banget
the
Sidov
word.
ya.
And he skips past his man. And he
Aduh.
cuts out the supply. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
Kalau HP pakai screen mirroring dulu bos, terus ambil gambarnya ke OBS Studio ya.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, can he get onto this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Waduh.
Ljungberg knocks it into space.
Bikin bor
He has
guys.
found the way through. And he's undercooked that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. They get a throw in. And that's
Waduh, nggak
definitely
bisa
not his best.
diangkut ya.
Rijkaard. Ljungberg
Tuh udah maju deh ya.
looking for the run. Spread neatly. It's gone for a throw in.
Bah.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's on his own!
Bah.
And the ball's come loose here.
Tenang, tenang, tenang.
That is good.
Aduh.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yes.
Perez
Yes.
an outlet on that flank.
Wah, just pang dodo guys.
It's a beauty. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And that for him is goal number 10. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him
Kena.
up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Aduh, kok dak pas.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yes.
Ljungberg, he's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
And this is Gerrard. Takes a shot.
Waduh.
Van Basten. Como are looking to break at pace. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their
Langsung
sails.
ngandelin speed ya.
Van Dalton promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. And it's Gerrard. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Perez.
Aduh.
He's had it taken off him. Stojkovic. Now it's Van Basten. He's shifting through
Aduh.
the gears here. Good challenge. Excellent
Nggak
challenge.
bagus dribblingnya dia.
Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been
Bantu.
indicated.
Vieira. Now it's Messi.
Aduh.
Seedorf gets on his
Kok
bike
bisa
and on the move.
disenggol si Dov ini?
Seedorf!
Offset ya.
The referee rightly gives him offside. So, temporary halt to the action. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here is the first touch of the second half. It's not an especially good pass, that. JUMAT. That's a little off target.
Coba ke Pires guys, aman nggak?
Crossfield changing the point of attack.
Dalam kecil ya. Deh.
He is through here. And this is It's Pato! Messi. Now it's Messi.
Yes.
Sharp to the ball here.
Messi.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Offset guys.
It's offside. And
Aduh Bang Dodo kesusu ya.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Si Dov ini.
Vision. And it's Messi. Ljungberg tries to play
Waduh,
it through.
disikat ini.
And that is expertly dealt with. And they win it back again.
Bah.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Tuh, ngandelin
That looks a
speed.
cracking ball. Arsenal
Aduh,
are
sayap
short,
kita dah
in the
Hakim
second
di sana ya.
half. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Dixon.
Eh.
That is asking for trouble. And the shot.
Hmm.
And it's in. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Como cut the great shot.
Balas Bang Dodo guys.
Yes, it's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner,
boy.
and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Cannavaro. Messi.
Aduh.
Cuts out the pass.
Bisa.
Cannavaro.
Aduh. Kok ngirim ke sana lagi?
Van Basten. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Si
stopped
Dov
it.
ini apa-apaan ya?
Cannavaro. Van Bouten. Dixon. Ljungberg. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. That ball looks a good one. That pass isn't the best.
Aduh.
And that has fizzed wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that.
Yes,
but at least
kayaknya
there's
rotasi
plenty of
pemain dulu.
appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Messi udah capek. Gerrard capek juga ya.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Perez opts for safety.
Pancing dulu ya.
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Umpannya kok aneh.
Beckenbauer. Dixon. Ljungberg. Van Basten. Well, now here's a good bat. It's Tato!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aduh,
Well read, nice interception.
agresif lah.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dixon. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Inches away from being a really good ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Seedorf. Beyond the defence.
Langsung.
It's come to nothing. Dixon. Cannavaro. Ljungberg. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Seedorf. Played in by Seedorf. Impressive jump. And it's been hooked away.
Substitution in progress.
Dani Olmo crosses. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Ljungberg. Bellingham. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vitinha.
Tenang. Duh, mau kemana ya?
Ljungberg. And Dixon. Vitinha. Ljungberg. Can he get it through? He's got away. Pinches it off him. Seedorf. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Cannavaro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Seedorf threads one in. Van Basten. Not the most convincing of passes. And time is up. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Aduh, ini guys. Bisa libur ya. Duh. Tama. Iya bang, tapi laga mabar. Bukan divisi ya bang. Apa itu? Monggo bos buat room bos ya. Golden goal ya. Mau Gerat kah? Nih Gerat guys. Lumayan ini Gerat guys. Tuh. Taking awareness, defensiveness dia lebih bertahan ya. Kok ngeri guys. Gerat sudah dapat ya. Udah siap lawan kita guys. Giotama, kalau menang tetap dapat Gerat ya. Iya bos, yang penting friend match bos. Friend match, golden goal ya. Langsung bunuh diri aja bos golnya bos. Nanti dia ngitung jumlah friend match yang kita lakukan bos, bukan jumlah menangnya ya.
So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product. He's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Silvestre. There's the crossfield ball.
White ya.
Now it's Yamal. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Surya bukan Inter. Oh, monggo itu ada yang ngajak ya. 3 versus 3. Mobile apa konsol, Bos? Aduh, too many.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's
Ih,
very
kemana?
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Quality ball. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
So, Jim, what's caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the
Waduh,
initiative. I would say
lawan nih.
both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Perez. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Can he get on the end of this? Hangs it, towering header.
Kok jembek kok kelewat ya?
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch that.
Opts for safety. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That has ended up in no man's land.
Aduh.
Oh, he's given it away. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance. Goal, Portugal.
Fajar Nur Iman, kalau PS5 eFootball bisa cup offline multiplayer nggak ya?
So impressive.
Waduh,
From the moment he got involved, he
cup
looked as if he
offline
knew the way
multiplayer ya?
traffic.
Cup offline multiplayer.
Portugal are
Mbak
in
pernah
front
nyoba,
now,
Bos.
the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Van Nistelrooy. Shevchenko goes for a shot.
Aduh, dibantai kita guys.
And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Cup offline multiplayer ya. Iya dulu waktu PES 2021.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he is...
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here?
Mm.
Has another goal.
Wah, anjir guys. Itu baru Bang Dodo mentality ya.
Back to within one.
Iya dulu waktu PES 2021 Bos ya, sering main cup offline ya sama teman-teman ya.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost
Belum
a
tahu
sense
kita
of
Bos,
beauty
belum
to
pernah
this.
nyoba ya.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Tuh. Ngotot Bang Dodo yang ini guys.
Arsenal cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Van Nistelrooy. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Gelat mau kemana ya?
Takes a shot. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Ljungberg.
Waduh.
Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and he's had it nicked away. Ljungberg. He's picked his way through,
Aduh.
and it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. In by Messi. Adams clears it away.
Aduh.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Masuk
The
wis.
keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Aduh.
well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Yamal. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Van Balten.
Bah.
Somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Elects to cross. He's rising.
Offset lah bos.
Gerrard finds himself offside.
Oh tuh, kalah sama Arnold.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Silvestre. Chouameni. Van Dijk. And it's
Kok
half-time.
bisa ya save
Well, the
tuh.
scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
With the owner of a blue car
Caution
parked
certainly
outside
not on the
stadium
agenda
gate,
here
kindly
from both
remove it,
sides.
as it is
Well,
about
it's
to
a
be towed
lead
away.
that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Perez, who's set up one goal so far.
Waduh,
That's going right the way across.
Chouameni. Tuh, tak bisa.
Cannavaro. And it's Messi. That's a good foray he's making.
Beuh,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gerrard. Perez providing an outlet on that flank.
bah.
That's the keeper's ball. DiMarco. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
DiMarco. And
It's
there's his
cutting
chance to
this.
lead the counter. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Perez. And that's been
Waduh.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Perez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chouameni ya, bukan Ritskart ya.
DiMarco. Perez. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look up and delivers. And that should get the job done.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Tuh. Aduh, siapa ya? Besok libur.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Silvesh,
14.
they get a throw in.
Coming on the field. Number 41.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 21. Fernando Torres.
And here's Neymar.
Number 28.
Rice.
Neymar. Substitution.
Oh, he's played it in low. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear.
Kok tak bisa ambil bola Pires?
And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here.
Aduh,
He gets rid in a hurry.
aduh, udah langsung first shoot ya.
Duke always looking for that half a chance. Oh, delightful ball. And the shot's on here. Oh, brilliant save under real
Tuh
pressure.
ngantung.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I
Aduh,
thought they got off
kamu
lightly there. The odds were
Ngeri
stacked
banget.
against them.
And here's Shevchenko.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eh,
Pires is herring after that one. Can he get onto this? Pires.
Bantu.
He's overshot the green.
Bisa ganti nggak ya? Kira bisa udah guys. Kenapa gantian pemain cuman 5 kesempatan aja ya?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Coming on
sides.
to replace him is number 8.
Messi.
Jamal. Substitution
Well seen.
taking place.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Wah,
Played into space. That's good vision. Thinks about the shot. And the ball is out of play.
tuh kalah guys. Belum beruntung ya. Nah, habis.
Nicely shaped ball. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dika, Pildun dukung siapa bang? Piala Dunia ya? Dukung siapa bos ya?
Portugal
Kayaknya
have their
Portugal
second
bos
corner
harapan
now.
kita bos ya.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. In towards the back stick. And he can thump it away.
Portugal really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Kuat banget nih.
Shot a goal! And now they can clear their lines.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
2 added minutes
Well
has
played.
been indicated.
Yamal. Rice. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. Threads one in.
Aduh,
That's that. The end.
sudah lah guys.
Well, this was a game they could
Kita
so
ucapkan sekian
easily
dulu,
have won
guys.
another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then,
Just a
Jim?
quick announcement.
Well,
We
the
would
game
like to
plan for
inform
me
you
just
that
looked a little
CCTV
confused,
is
and
now in
the crowd
operation
seemed to
for
pick
your
up on this
safety.
early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Masih. Bah. Main cup ya, kayaknya nggak bisa bos cup ya. Tuh, nggak bisa bos main cup bos. Main 1 versus 1 aja bisanya ya kalau offline ya. Iya ya. Pak, ini Piala Dunia semua ya. David Alaba, Darwin Nunes, Portugal. Uh, mana yang gratis guys? Oh ini ya, loh, kok masih nol kita? Ini, aduh, ada yang bagus guys. Fermin Lopez. Oke lah guys, kita coba sekian dulu guys. Terima kasih semuanya ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.